Hey everyone, Scott here. A few months ago, I shared a technique for finding dust spots using the Perfect Photo Suite. And with the Smart Photos feature of Suite 9, this technique is much easier to use and there's a lot less bouncing between the layers. The fundamentals are the same, applying a tone enhancer with a sinusoidal tone curve and using that as an overlay to visualize the dust spots. It's probably easier shown than explained. So I've spent a few minutes with this image using the Perfect Eraser and retouch tools and layers to remove some obvious dust spots in the sky. Now my sensor was very dirty and so I'm not convinced I've found them all. So I make sure that I have my layer set as a smart layer and I jump into effects. Now I have a fine dust spots preset I've created to apply the necessary filters to visualize these dust spots. When the preset's applied, sure enough, I'm able to see more spots in the sky, spots that were not readily visible in layers. Now, before I remove the spots, let's take a quick peek into the preset. There's two filters, a tone enhancer and a black and white filter. The tone enhancer adds this sine wave tone curve. The tight up-down sweep of the curve is the key to this preset. I find that 8 or 9 peaks and valleys does the trick, and it's easy to create yourself, and there's several videos on the On1 site discussing the tone enhancer filter that'll help you out. The second filter is a neutral black and white filter, and this is purely so you don't burn out your retinas staring at this psychedelic tone curve. The black and white treatment is a lot easier on the eyes. Now I'll apply this and return to layers. So back in layers, we have the smart layer and the effects treatment within it. I want to brush away these newly found dust spots. However, I'm using a smart layer and retouch tools in perfect layers are disabled. So instead, I'll go into the Enhance module. In Enhance, the Perfect Eraser is available, and it's very good at removing dust spots. I'll grab it from the tool wheel and start clicking away a few of these spots here on the left. And there's a bunch more in the clouds over here on the right. This is enough for illustrative purposes. So I'll click Save and return to Layers. So now in the Smart Layer, there's the Effects portion that has the tone enhancer and the black and white. And now there's this Enhance layer, and that's where the retouching has been done. I only want the retouching. So I'll right-click on the Perfect Effects portion and delete it from the Smart layer. The suite removes the quite unpleasing tone curve, reapplies the retouches from Enhance, and boom, those hard-to-see dust spots are gone, and now I have a much cleaner base image to begin stylization with.